I picked up a crap ton of Jon Sable comics. So let's take a look at them. Alright, here they are. Whoosh. It's a bunch of random Jon Sable, and some of them are Return of Jon Sable. So Jon Sable, of course, is a Mike Grell comic, is creator owned. Mike Grell did all of the cover art, but he also did the interiors up to issue 43. And this comic series lasted into the 50s. From 1983 to 1986, fully creator owned. Take a look at what's inside. It's a very James Bondish, badass like comic. These are pretty cool. They're brisk reads. You can find them around at comic shops. I got these 5 for $1. And the fact is that a lot of people don't know what they have when they have this. I did see a lot of Sabre from Billy Graham. I might get that next. I mean, you might know what shop I went to, and you're probably going to go there and ransack the place yourself. But pretty cool stuff. All of this was like under 20 bucks, about $18. Issue 23. It's not the full run, but it's a lot of them. I do have a lot of Return of Jon Sable, which I have some of in this pile here. But yeah, these, I highly recommend these if you want more pulp action and adventure, intrigue, lots of gunplay and badassery, cool stuff. Here's Jon Sable, issue 27. So the initial comic was called Jon Sable Freelance. Pretty neat stuff. And take another look inside. I love the art. Nice, good, clean line art. Lots of shadowing and color as well. I remember as a kid getting like indie comics and they were black and white, and I was like, yeah, you know, when you're a kid you want like color all the time, and now I'm like, oh, I wouldn't mind like, you know, a bunch of those indie comics again. Issue 31, issue 32. There's some runs in here. Issue 33. Look at this, it's like a little cartooning going on here. 34, 35. A lot of these are in pretty good condition. I don't know if they've ever really been read before. Lots of cool like action stuff. You know, as a kid, I went to things like Punisher War Journal and Punisher Magazine for this kind of awesome action. But of course, this kind of thing was not on convenience store racks or anything like that. You know, for this I would have to go to a comic shop, which was far out of the way for a lot of kids. I mean, if you didn't drive, you know. There's a lot of action and like sometimes no dialogue. $42, $43. There's 44. Let's take a look inside again. So, with 44 onward, this says Mike Grell and Judith Hunt. I'm pretty sure that the interiors were no longer being done by Mike Grell. I could be mistaken. Let me know in the comments. Mike Grell and Judith Hunt. And Ninja Turtles back there. Yeah, and this is the real Ninja Turtle. This is before the cartoon. Pretty sure. It's the cartoon and toy line was like 87, 88 around there. Shatter. Jon Sable 48. Jon Sable 49. What's going on in this thing? Lots more action. Lone Wolf and Cub, the reprints. Jon Sable Freelance. Deluxe Series. It's 51. 52, 53. Let's take another look at what's going on inside. 54. 55, 5th anniversary of First Comics. 56. This is the last of the Jon Sable freelances I got. Here's Return of the Hunter. So I'm not sure if this was actually done by Mike Grell himself. Return of the Hunter. Pretty cool stuff. This if you knew, you knew. It's that kind of thing. This is Sable. This was not done by Mike Grell. I know that much. I think it was like Marv Wolfman or somebody. Still looks pretty rad. Nexus. I remember him. He always looked like Cyclops to me. Let's take a look at. I think this. Yeah, this front cover's messed up. And that's what I picked up. I mean, it was pretty cool. You know, I find a lot of people are just like unloading comics. They don't care. So you can find deals if you know, though. I mean, it's not like a lot of people are gonna know what Jon Sable is or who even Mike Grell is. So that's a whole thing. And as I said, I found those sabers, which is Billy Graham. So I wouldn't mind getting those too, but just thought I'd take a look quickly at these Jon Sables. I'll probably go through them one by one for videos in the future. So if you like what you saw, please give a like to this video. Please subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Lots of great comic book stuff on here. So until next time, take care.